Hello there, motorcycle fans. This is the Rebel 1100 DCT model. Just wanted to kind of go over some things about this bike that I like and don't necessarily care for. Not too many I don't care for because I like all bikes. Just a little background on me. I've been riding for, let's see, just over 6 years now. I got some track experience, road course, so I think I'm intermediate rider for sure. So with that being said, I think this is an overall really good bike. I got this for my wife, but immediately I really enjoyed riding it. The DCT works actually a lot better than I thought it would in sports mode. When I'm cruising through corners, this thing shifts when it should, and the lean angle is really good for me. So if you're a sports bike rider and you're looking at something that's maybe a little bit more of a cruiser, you're not going to be let down on the way this thing handles. The only thing that I've done to it so far is I got the windscreen for it. I put on some pegs down here off of the frame, which I don't think are ideal. You're just kind of moving your leg that's at the same angle and just kind of lifting it up. So I got some extended ones that are going to come out a few more inches, and hopefully that will settle it. Otherwise, I think you're going to have to go with some kind of frame deal. They have some frame guards that you can hook it to. That's probably will be the ultimate resolution because it's a little bit tight to get in here. These ones came in 3 pieces. They're just ones off of eBay, and I had to cut them down. You have to take off the radiator guard. It'll make life a lot easier to get them in there. And it's kind of a little bit of dinking around to get them in there. The windscreen, there's a lot that are similar. I'll put a link in description for this one in the details. But I ended up cutting off a few inches off this one so it would fit. It's kind of hard to believe that these just 2 rods kind of hold it in place. It seems kind of flimsy, but it actually works really well. Of course, I got a ram mount. I'm gonna get the ram mount has another one called the Quick Grip. I'm gonna get that one because this one for the iPhone actually hits where your buttons are. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, I also went the cheap route and got extenders for the mirrors. If you're any kind of guy with some size and got some shoulder width, you're gonna want to get mirrors that stick out further or get the extenders. This is just a cheap way to go. Couple things that we're not sure of what we're gonna do. They have some bags out there. This is specifically the wife's bike, so she doesn't plan on putting a seat on it anytime soon. Probably bags though, and we're waiting to see. Viking Bags has a couple options that I think will work. There's a few guys that are putting those on right now. I think it's really good. For me, I'm a little bit taller, so it's a little bit uncomfortable seating position after a little while. But I generally stop every hour, every 2 hours anyway, so I think you'd probably get used to it. Like anything, like a new pair of shoes, you just kind of gotta get your body used to it. Feel free to ask any questions about the bike. I really like it. I think if you've come off the 300 or 500 Rebel, this is gonna fit you just perfectly. You don't have to worry. The power's like 90 horse, but you have different modes. So if you're a little bit leery about having too much horsepower, this will not stop you from going with this bike. It seems maybe a little bit just like it's a lot, but I don't think you'll have an issue with it. Just the way that the power comes on and everything, it's really comfortable. With the DCT, the throttle control is really nice. I happen to like everything about it, how it shifts, how the throttle works. So yeah, anyway, feel free to shoot me a message. I know I'm kind of rambling on, but I really think this is a good bike. The biggest thing that's going on with it is we're having trouble finding accessories for it. But other than that, I'd say get this bike if you're thinking about it.